Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this reading here is a weekly reading. Now, this reading here is for the sign of Aries. So, it's a weekly reading that is going to range from Saturday, the 8th of August, all the way till the 15th of August, 2020. That being said, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever feels good with you, and the rest of it just, let it be. If it does not feel like it fits your situation, your emotions, how you are right now, then it just might not be for you. However, if you would like to have your own personal reading, so your energies, your questions, your solutions, your guidance, you would like to have your guidance just for yourself on your situation, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information on the different types of readings that I can offer you, so you can get that guidance, so you can get that clarification, so you can, pass through this moment that you're passing through right now. So that being said, let's do begin this. Oh no, wait, not let's begin this reading. Very important. If you do enjoy my channel, please do subscribe. If you enjoy my channel, please do show your support and show your encouragement by subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. That being said, also I'd like to say I'm switching it up again this week. I sometimes I use the tarot for my weeklies, sometimes I use the Kipper, sometimes I use Oracle decks. I like to be different. I know that most people use, the tarot cards, but I like to switch them up. You get different types of information, different types of clarity. So, and it changes. It makes difference. So, I'm pretty sure you enjoy it too. And every week it is somewhat different. That being said, this week I'm using a Kipper and I'm using a Lenormand. So let's see what's in store for you this week. So I have here the clouds, I have the woman, I have the maze, I have time, I have concern, I have thief, distant horizons, and I have journey. Okay. So I'm just going to put up the little cards up here one by one of what I'm going to talk about. We're going to do a little overall recap after, okay? So here you go. So the cloud cards, really there's not that much to say about it. It's pretty, you can see it pretty much. It's cloudy, but there's a little bit of sun piercing through. So this is all about conflicts. I feel as though there's going to be conflicts going around in here. There's concern, there's thieves, there's conflicts. There's some doubt, there's some confusion. I see there's going to be changes. But this is really about being unable to see. Okay, as I said, there's clouds. When it's clouds, when it's foggy, we don't see all that well. What don't we see? We don't see the light. So this is what you're trying to see. This is what you're trying to get to, and this is what you're having problems to get to. But this card is full of optimism at the same time, because you do see a clearing, you do see the light, which means, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't, stay negative. Bring in some positivity. You know that there is going to be a clearing. The sun is going to shine again, but at this very moment, you need to put a lot, more energy into it, more energy into finding solutions, to staying positive, and to get through this challenge. So what are these challenges? Let's go see. I have here, this is represented as you. Now, this is a woman. It could be a man, as the picture here is a woman. This is really about reminiscence. It's really about thinking. This is being very thoughtful. It's thinking of someone. So you're thinking of this person that you're in a relationship with. And this is all about, it's about the connection. It's the connection that you have. The rose is the connection that you have. I'm sorry, I have not told you. And this is really you. You're kind of holding an object. I feel as though you might be holding an object, and you might be thinking about this person and trying to figure out what is going to go on in this relationship, what you would like to have. It's a little bit of an assessment, but it's a little bit of sadness. There's melancholy also that is all mixed up into this card here. And I do speak of melancholy. I do speak of sadness. I do speak of what was, because I do feel like you do have here with the cloudy cards, you do have some moments of concern, and this is really you trying to think about the good sides of the relationship. I also have following the maze, and the maze is you are just caught. You are stuck into this maze. This is confusion. You've got frustration. You're trying to find your way through a very confusing. I'm sorry, stream of events. And this is really about trial and error. You see the other people that are through, and you're wondering, how did they get there? I want to get there too. How are you going to do it? You're going to have to try. So you're going to have to try. You might, succeed. You might not succeed. If you don't succeed, you're going to learn. If you do, good for you. You're going to continue on to your path. So this is really about reaching your goal, maybe more difficult than what you thought. So there's going to be some twists, there's going to be some turns going around this week, but no matter how hard, you try, it feels like you're just going to keep on hitting this brick wall. So what do you do when you keep hitting a brick wall? This is my advice to you. You need to change routes, okay? Because or else you're just going to keep on into this cycle over and over and over again. So if there's anything that is repetitive in your life right now that you feel you need to change, now could be the moment. I do also have here the time. But the time, it really just depicts the time moving slowly, moving fastly, depending how it's going. This is your time management. So how are you managing your time in your relationship? How are you managing your time in this here is mostly about relationships. So I'm going to talk about relationship, but it does depict also for career and, other aspects of your life, friendship, community. So this is really about, it it's really about the essence of time. What are you doing with the time? Are you using your time correctly? And this is what you're asking yourself over here. Are you at with the right person? Are you doing good to stay in this relationship? Are you wasting your time? Okay. Or are you doing good to stay into this relationship? So these are all these questions that you're asking yourself. Okay. And as I said, you're stuck into this maze and you're in this big murky kind of phase here, and you're trying to see through, and you're starting to see some light. You really are, and you're seeing positive, but there's still a lot of murkiness going on. And as we move on into the reading, there's moments of concerns. So this is all about a very challenging card. So something challenging is going to appear. There's going to be some confusion, some inability to focus. So it's just coming to correlate with this one over here. This is about being somewhat pessimistic and unclear on what to do, so be very careful. I know unclear, it's coming back over here. Be careful not to be too pessimistic, okay? You don't want to attract too much negative energy. I know you must have some, but you don't want to attract too much. You want to attract the positive. You want to have some positive back to you. So this is really about, being unclear on what to do. It's a warning to consider everything that is around you right now. That being said, and I'm talking about considering and what's going around you right now, I do have a thief card. A thief card. There you go. That's what you have to be careful for. There's a challenge. This is a challenging and it's a negative card at the same time. This is a theft. So it's a loss. It's a material or an emotional theft. This is really dishonesty. It's dishonesty in any kind and every kind, may it be. May it be of goods, of love, of friendship. It is really just about, this is about recovering from a loss. Somebody has stolen something from you. Perhaps you feel as though your partner is stealing time from you. Perhaps you feel as though they're wasting your time because you're not moving forward into this relationship, and this is really what you want to do. So I feel as though this is really what it is that you're wasting your time. You don't know how to get out of this maze. You don't know how to move forward because they don't really want to move forward. You have the distant horizons and you have the journey card down here also. And the distant horizons is all about, it's a yearning for something. Okay, this is longing, this is dreams, it's hopes, it's desires, it's wishes. This is really about wanting to do something. Okay, this is wanting to go of great distances. It's wanting to maybe even visit some places. So this is really about you wanting to have a new perspective, about you wanting to go onto a new, perhaps a new path, to really just live something different. I think you're kind of bored of staying into this same cycle over and over and over again and hitting the same wall. So this is you kind of looking for challenges, and this is you embarking on your journey. So this is all about the journey that you're going to go on to. So you're going to, at some point, maybe not this week, but at some point you are going to embark on a journey. Or is it going to be with your current partner, or is it going to be with a new partner or by yourself? That is a possibility also. That is to be left to be seen. in a different reading. But that being said, for this week, this is really what is going on for you. So you do have quite a busy week here, if you do think about it. But if we sum it up, it's not too bad. I mean, really, nothing catastrophic is happening. Nothing bad really is happening. This is just really about you thinking about the relationship, trying to do an assessment, trying to see where you're going, trying to see the light. You feel like you keep hitting a brick wall. Your partner doesn't really want to move. They're quite comfortable the way they are. You're feeling like you're losing your time. You want to move. You want to do something. You're concerned about it. You want to go onto your journey. That was a really fast recap. So I hope that you did get all this. So this is really what is going on for you this week. If you do have any questions, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, well, you get my weeklies every Saturday night at midnight, and you also get all of my other readings that I do. I do 2 readings per day, daily snapshots, and another reading with a topic. So you receive those also. So that being said, please don't forget to subscribe. I do wish you a fantastic week. Many blessings, much courage. I hope you're going to see that light at the end of the week. And we'll be seeing each other soon. Have a great day.